stood at the altar, hands trembling, feeling the heat of the lights on my face as the guests whispered behind me. The music had already played twice, and yet she hadn't appeared. I kept telling myself she was just fixing her veil, adjusting her dress, calming her nerves. Anything but the truth that was slowly sinking into my chest like a stone. My heart was racing, but my smile stayed glued on, pretending everything was fine. The wedding coordinator approached me with a forced smile, her eyes avoiding mine. "She's still getting ready," she said, but her voice cracked on the last word. That was when my stomach twisted. Something was wrong. The bridesmaids kept coming in and out of the waiting room, their faces pale, all of them avoiding eye contact. I felt like I was watching a disaster in slow motion, unable to stop it, unable to breathe. Then her maid of honor finally came up to me, tears already forming. She didn't have to say anything. I could already feel my knees weakening, but she whispered the words anyway. Soft and shaken, she left. For a moment, the whole church went silent in my ears. I couldn't hear the choir, the murmurs, the clattering of heels. All I heard was the echo of those two words bouncing painfully around my skull. I walked out of the church because I couldn't bear the weight of all the eyes on me. Cameras, guests, relatives, everyone watching the groom who got abandoned. Outside, the sky was painfully bright, as if the world was mocking me with sunlight. I sat on the steps, loosening my tie, feeling the collapse of every dream I had built with her. I replayed every memory, trying to find the moment she stopped loving me, but all I found was the hollow feeling in my chest. As the cars began to leave and the church doors closed behind the last guest, I finally let the truth settle in. She was gone, and I had been left standing alone on the day I thought would be my forever. And yet, in that crushing silence, a strange thought emerged. Maybe someday this would hurt less. Maybe someday I'd understand why she walked away. But for now, all I could do was sit there, in my empty suit, trying to breathe through the heartbreak she left me with.